happy Sunday. It is 9 o'clock, so I've had a lovely lay-in this morning, and Andrew is at work. He has cycled today, but I did give him a lift yesterday. That's what we usually do. We usually, if he's working both days, he has a lift one day and he cycles the other. And watching stories at the same time. So just thought I'd show you quickly how I make my breakfast. So I've got some corn sausage patties, which are half a sin, and that's what they look like. And I've got a heated frying pan with fry light, and I'm just going to tip that in. And then I've also got an egg, and because I'm doing this one-handed I can't show you, but I've got this plastic mould for a fried egg, and I'm just going to break my egg into there and fry it at the same time. And they take about 5 to 7 minutes. So that, for me, I like a hard fried egg, not a soft one. So that should work out just about fine. So I've just turned my corn pate after a couple of minutes, and you can see it's browning nicely, and my egg is stewing. I've prepared my coffee and sliced my apple, and then I've got one last wholemeal muffin from Asda. These are really nice. So these are a Healthy Extra B, Asda 4 wholemeal muffins. I believe Sainsbury's do one as well, but I haven't seen them in my store yet. So what I'm actually going to do is toast this. So I'm going to slice it and put it in the toaster and hope that I get my timings right. Couple more minutes and I've turned the patty again. And now for the egg, I'm going to take a small plate, actually the plate that I'm going to eat off, and I'm just going to put it over the top of the egg, and that will help the top of the egg cook. So just leave that for another few minutes and go and set your telly up so that you've got something ready to watch with your breakfast. So that is now nicely cooked on the top. I'm probably not going to be able to do this one-handed, but if you like a hard egg, if you like a soft egg, then take it out now, but I don't, so I'm actually going to turn that and finish the yolk off. I'll show you in a minute. So once I've turned the egg, I've then got a Dairy cheese slice. You can have 2 of these for Healthy Extra A choice. So I've got one and I put it on top of the corn pate just to melt it a little. You don't have to do that, but it just makes it a little bit melted. And I've just warmed up my wholemeal in the toaster, wholemeal ups. Oh no, I thought I caught it, it's not caught. And then I'm going to put some 15 grams of Heinz tomato ketchup. And there you go. So I've got a Asda wholemeal muffin for a Healthy Extra B, some tomato ketchup for half a sin, a corn sausage patty for half a sin, a fried egg which is free and protein, and a cheese slice which is half a Healthy Extra A choice. So that breakfast is 1 sin with a chopped apple and a coffee. Happy Sunday! So it's 12:25 and I'm sitting down with Keeping Faith, and I have made some hummus and spinach koftas, which was an idea I got from a Gordon Ramsay programme, and there will be a video, recipe video uploaded in the week. They are half a sin each, so there's 1.5 sins here in the bowl, and I've got that on a bed of salad, spinach leaves, red pepper, red onion, tomatoes, cucumber, and some of my homemade mint dip. And to follow that, I've got a nectarine, some blueberries and some raspberries with a Dr. Pepper. So it's now 5 to 12 and I've been in the shower and I'm just about to make some lunch, which I'll show you later. But I'm just getting this ready for this afternoon, which is my chocolate quark. I've shown this before, I think, but being as I'm making it and I'm vlogging today, so I've got a pot of Arla quark cooking cheese plain, which is free on the plan. I'm going to use a couple of squirts of Jordan's skinny syrup cookie dough, which I treat as free on the plan. You might want to sin it to protect your own weight loss at half a sin, a tablespoon. Really nice cookie dough. And then 11 grams of this Cadbury Highlights milk chocolate drink for 2 sins. So add that to that, and you can use sweetener if you want to instead of skinny syrup, and that will make a really nice dessert. And if you put it back in the fridge for a little while, it will thicken back up. And if you put it in the freezer for about half an hour, it will really thicken. If you leave it any longer, you need to keep stirring it, but 20 minutes, half an hour will thicken it, and obviously it'll be cold. But today I think I'm just going to keep it in the fridge. So yeah, I'll finish making this now. So it's now approaching 3 o'clock or just after. I've been for a long walk and to meet Andrew on the way back from work, so we've had a nice walk together, and now I'm back. I'm ready for my afternoon snack. So I've got a lovely coffee made with skimmed milk, and I've got half of my chocolate quark which I made earlier. So there's 1 sin there with a chopped pear and hang on, there might be one last bit in there. A bit of salted caramel skinny syrup from the Skinny Food Company. So 1 sin for a little afternoon snack. Right, it's just coming up to 6 o'clock and I'm settling down to my evening meal. So I've got some Morrison's boil in the bag basmati rice, just literally 10 minutes in boiling water in a saucepan, and I've got half the pack here and I'll eat the other half tomorrow. Then I've got some stir fry veg. It's the Morrison's pepper mix with added peppers, onions and tomatoes. And then I've got the Spice and Tice Chinese chicken curry with added chickpeas. Yes, I'm going to have a meal with chickpeas in twice today, but it'll either kill me or cure me, won't it? So that is all free on the plan. Then I've got a sugar-free Vimto and the other half of my chocolate quark for 1 sin. So it's coming up to the end of the day. It's about 7:30 and I'm having a coffee made with skimmed milk. So my Healthy Extra A's today have been 300ml of Bob skimmed milk, Arla skimmed milk, and one cheese slice for half. My second healthy option and my Healthy Extra B option was the Asda wholemeal muffin. And then I've got some carrot sticks and the last of my sin-free hummus. Chickpeas again, but never mind if I'm passing wind a lot tonight. Andrew is the only one who will suffer. Then I've got double chocolate snack bar, skinny whip for 4.5 sins, and a Boca Chocomello bar. I got these ages ago from Home Bargains, and they are 4 sins. They are actually 4 sins or a Healthy Extra B, but they're really nice, and I'm going to count the 4 sins, so that's 8.5 sins there, and I've had 5.5 sins elsewhere in the day, so I end on 14 sins. Thanks for watching.